everybody. This is Spicy Topic. It is August 12th, 2020, and I just want to have this conversation. There's a lot of talk going on about this WAP song. I got my opinion, and I know a lot of people have their opinion about it. So I figure, you know what? Let me just make a video. Instead of going through the editing and everything, let me just go live. And I'm going to do that real quick. So, why is there an issue? And mind you, I'm not going to be on camera today. But thought, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get this on the record for the generations to come, as long as Google and YouTube sustain itself. Why is there an issue with WAP? This song, Wet Ass Punani. Okay? And that is the cleanest way that I can actually say this. In my opinion, why would I say I'm not for this song? Well, let me just share with y'all what I came up with. And if anyone comes in, please like the video. Also, don't be afraid. You can leave a comment and let me know how you feel about it. Let me see if I can pull up the sound, at least, of what my opinion was about where rap is. And it is a little graphic. So be advised, it is a little graphic if I can get it up. Let's see.
Women stay crying that they want to be respected as rappers. However, every time y'all rap, y'all are up there stripping or being porn stars. You're seducing men with sexual, explicit body showing. You blinding them because, listen, anybody can fuck a man. A man is easy. You using the easiest way in, and that's seduction. But none of y'all except Nicki, and that I stand on, really brings real lyricism to the table because y'all don't have skills. That's why y'all raps don't sell. That's why y'all not getting number ones. Cardi B has great writers. She can get number ones. She also has the look, the seductive look that they use. But where's the real skill? When you put her in front of if you put her in front of a microphone and give her a paper and pencil, no help, none. Let's see her skills. Put her in sweatpants. Come on, let's go back to real street rap. Go back to real skill. I don't respect y'all. Mulatto, who are you? Don't know you. Whack. Suki, you whack. I don't know you. I don't know your rap. All of them are whack. They use their body. Put some sweatpants on these bitches. Stop rapping about fucking men and sucking and slopping and bacteria infections, because that's all it is. Real women that's out here loudest praising WAP, they know damn well if you that wet that you need to visit your gynecologist. They know damn well, but because they don't want to draw attention to themselves and they don't want to make it look like they had a yeast infection, even though their asses had one, they know what's up. Of course we know that the vagina should be affected by being turned on. We know that. But to this woman who, her Star Marie, is she suing Star Marie for accusing her of having herpes. However, Star Marie also said, if y'all don't remember, told Hasha K, this woman had boxes of Monistat 7. So ever since then, I already knew, I could see right through her that she stink and she easily gets yeast infections. And that she has...
Okay. So you saw me going off. You heard me going off. You heard. Okay. So what I was saying was, that is a problem. Let's have this conversation. Let's think about it. Let me tell you something. Never had an issue getting a man. What's up, everybody in the chat? Thank y'all for liking the video. I trust that you already did. You so cute. But let's keep it real. Let me tell you something. Never had an issue getting a man. Attracted women, and I'm not into them. Got no issue with that. Do I have to go around trying to throw my punani on people? Absolutely not. Don't do it. Don't have to. When we talk about seduction and they're having this conversation about how women shouldn't have an issue with it. This is a woman's liberation. And we will look at some videos and we will get the perspective of some men who I'm actually shocked at. Because there's a lot of black men I saw and white men I saw. Men that are not with this. We're going to talk about why they are not with this, in my opinion, from my perspective. But listen, never had an issue getting a man. Cute, short, slim, petite, little bit thick sometimes, in my opinion. Just cute. Me, brown skin, got talent, can sing, got IQ. You know, um, definitely. If you want to go with astrology, honey, Taurus sun sign, Cancer rising, Venus Aries. So I don't have no issue with being a little bit, flirtatious if I need to in the love aspect. Okay, no issues at all. So I don't have to use my sexuality to feel liberated. What makes me feel liberated is all of the above. So when we talking about throwing the vagina to a man and throwing all these lyrics, let's go there. Shout out to Spitting Fire on YouTube. Great woman. That's my girl. That's my sis. We talk off air. We cool. She put her video out in her perspective on how Lil Kim and Trina. And I was bouncing when she played the music. When Lil Kim's song came out, what's the song? Lil Kim, her hardcore album. I used to be scared of it. Now I throw lips to the handle it like a real, yeah. So I was dancing to that. But why do we dance to that? But we have an issue with WAP. Why do I feel that way? I had to really be real because I have to be real and thorough and everything, authentic at all times. I have to say, because for one, reputation goes far. There was a lot of bad publicity. People, Star Marie, who Tasha K brought her out, because Star Marie was the person that knew Cardi B, who came out, went viral for talking about how awful this person was after Cardi threw a shoe at Nicki. Her reputation is nasty. This woman has a very reputation that's nasty. Now let me say this, okay, because I'm not just about to tear down Cardi B, because there was a time I actually did want good for her when she was on Love and Hip Hop, prior to her throwing that heel, prior to her doing the things she's doing with My Black Swan, the makeup artist, and hearing about all these things, how she treated Nicki Minaj, all that. When I found out she could not write, that is the XXX out for me. You don't get, what you doing rapping if you don't write? So I have a lot of issues with that. I have a lot of issues with black people. Black people, why are y'all always the first ones to push and to support and to drive and to take up for and to lift up every other race but your own? Why was y'all the first ones to call Star Marie a liar? Because Lovely T's ass said that Star Marie was a liar. And I will show you who Star Marie is if you don't remember. But why in the world, why do I feel like this? Let's think about the time we in. Because like I always say, before you get to the who is, you have to go to the who was in order to really get a feel of a situation. We talking about right now when we in the middle, George Floyd was murdered by a white racist cop. We talking about Ahmaud Arbery was murdered before him by racist people. You talking about Breonna Taylor. Why? What is the common denominator? Black and white. Was a racist person that killed these people. People of authority, of law figures. XDA who killed Ahmaud Arbery. We talking about a police officer who killed George Floyd. Black man. We talking about police officers who killed Breonna Taylor. Black woman. White cop. We are in a time when God has said, look, the sin in this world has gotten too great. Sin, not me, but sin is causing your destruction. He told us that sin destroys. So that sin shall surely die. People don't like to talk about that because in this new world, in this new age we live in, people forget what God said. As if they can just rewrite the word in the way the prophets and everything else, and they can create. They didn't even create themselves. Did you wake yourself up this morning? Oh, you controlled your breathing when you were asleep. How do you have a dream? Why is it that you alive and you should have been dead in your sleep? Because you can control your lungs, right? Your 11 systems of your body. You can control that, right? You have the abilities, don't you? But yet you forgot God. And that's my point. Right now, where everybody's forced to sit their behinds down. Now, I ain't perfect. You will hear me cuss here and there. But I will tell you, I do fear God. And I do understand that talking about wet ass pussy, okay, since that's the name of the song, feeding this nasty message to children, to men, in a time right now. Just think about it, y'all. You sitting in, got the pandemic came, knocked everybody out, knocked everybody back home. Cheaters had to go home to their family. Strayers had to go home to their family. A time where people who never ever went without money and food are now in the unemployment line. A time when you have to wear a face mask. Can you imagine this time we're in? Did you see this, God? Since not saying you not a God, you are a God. Don't get me wrong. Go with me, okay? Not saying that. What I'm saying is that people who want to create everything as far as you was born a man, and I'm going to hurt some feelings, and it's okay. You was born a man, but you get mad when people call you a man because you went and you decided that you want to now be a woman. Vice versa. You a woman. You wanted to, okay, now I want to be a man. And you hollering it and calling it a crime if I still remember you as the woman that I grew up with. I am doing you a disservice. This world we live in is almost over. It's at its destructive point. It is a chaos. Trump, we have a president that's suggesting people ingest disinfectant to cure coronavirus. This is the world we're in. So everybody was forced to go to hell home. No more eating out because y'all eat out too much. You not spending time with the families that I blessed you with. I gave you children. You sending them to schools. These schools, idiots are shooting them up. They're in danger. Schools, children are not paying attention. They clowning around. They listening to rap music, and now they want to be a drug dealer, so they dropping out. So much chaos is in this world. We are going through a time where we are protesting. We are seeing real change. We are seeing unity with all races. Out of the blue. Pardon me. Here comes WAP. Here comes a song where you have a destructive. Don't even think about Cardi. Think about the message that's being thrown to these families. Finally, you were stuck in the house. Finally, now you working on those broken relationships. Now you have to stay home and take care of your wife. No, you can't cheat. You can't go out. You might die. Now that y'all are healing, now it's a chance that things can be successful. Kids are home. They have to sit their ass down and do their homework because they're online. Billing companies, all bill companies made it easy so you could pay this bill, get through this. You can still get cable even though you ain't pay your bill in 3 months. You can still have internet because we have to make sure your kids get their education that you pay for in your taxes or someone else pays for in their taxes. You have this song, and this is my perspective. You have this woman coming out with this song right now when the moment and the momentum of the people is that we need justice. We are working together, and we need to continue to fight. We need to fight. We still need justice for Breonna. Right now, fathers are pretty much thinking right. Black men in the homes are now focused a little bit more than what they used to be. Even the drug dealers on the street, they thinking about their actions a little bit more. Here we go. Now, I know this is different for y'all. Y'all may not understand how I can correlate the two, but it's very true. The spirit of what people put out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. And the words, they either give life or they destroy. So you have these songs that are being generated talking about, I want you to stick your thing in the back of that dingly thing in the back of my throat. I mean, porn, this stripper hoe. And why don't I feel bad? Let me tell you why, son. Because she been in this game long enough. She's a proud hoe. She don't want to be nothing but a hoe. So why should I respect her as a queen? Why should another man respect a hoe as a queen? What Snoop say? We don't love them hoes. And I'm with him on that. And I've heard people say this before I go ahead, get into the clip. I heard some people say, y'all, even men, there's men that is against this message and this shit. And there are also men that's saying, the women and women saying that y'all don't want to hear this message. Women don't want to hear that because they scared to say it themselves. Ain't nobody scared to say it. Let me tell you about me. Before Cardi B's ass was ever around, I ain't know no damn Cardi B was existing. The idea of that type of thing, it's not my thing. Personal. That's personal. I'm not on that. I've never said that. I never used that phrase, wet ass pussy. I'm dripping all over the sheets. I think that's fucking nasty, to be honest. That don't mean you nasty. It's just what I think. So whatever she's saying has no bearings on me and what I feel. I've always felt that way. Maybe you a freak, and that's what you like to do. That's not my thing. To be honest with you, if it ain't in with my man, then it shouldn't be out on the sheets. And that's what the hell is leaking for? Like, I don't like to use that language personally. I think you should be classy. I think a woman should be sexy. I think a woman should have a freak side. This is me. I think that I should have a freak side. I should have a intelligent side. I like to be all flavors. But that's something I'm keeping with the man that deserves that shit. I'm not giving everybody that. So like I said, to sum it up, that message being preached right now in a moment of time we're in, it's out of place. It don't feel right. And in the lyrics to that song, we get into the rap part of it, was trash. It was trash. It was trash. I can write a better rap than that. And it's just sickening to me how black people, and I'm gonna say it as harsh, can always support somebody that this shit don't deserve it, okay? So academics, I'm hoping you keep it real. Charlemagne, I wish you keep this shit real. It's trash. And stop giving credit to people that don't deserve that shit. Stop it. What justice, what good would it do giving credit to somebody that did not earn it? How is that going to help them lying to them and shit? How? Okay? They blackballed Nicki. Trust and believe, the radios don't play her music, and that's a lot of the reason why you don't hear it like that, because they blackballed her. The black people tore her down most. Bitches, you tore her down most, and I don't feel bad for saying it. You black ass bitch, you and all the other ones. And I'm mad mostly with y'all because y'all tore her down. I don't use that word unless I mean it. I don't use it like that unless I mean it, and I mean it. Like I said, this is graphic, it's real. I can't stand you. I can't stand what they did to their own every time. You see somebody tearing down a black person, it's a black person first. It's always the loudest one. And it's crazy to me how they the loudest one supporting that Cardi B chick. This woman told you, you dumbass, that you are nothing but a roach. I know chicks like that. Y'all hollering colorist because you see a light-skinned girl and you darker than her, and you offended because you feel like she prettier than you, and you hollering colorism. But then the minute somebody like a Cardi come out, you over there kissing her ass. No man gotta kiss her ass. You kissing her ass. But you hollering colorism among your own? Shut up. I don't want to hear no colorism shit. Okay? As far as I'm concerned, light-skinned girls are being hurt too. Y'all be jealous and mad too, so stop it. Yes, you've been bullied. Some people been bullied because of their color. Okay, so what you doing? You bullying a light-skinned girl because of hers? Like, come on. I just feel that people be the main, black women be the main ones supporting Cardi B. Go look at it. They the main ones. And what I was going to say is, I don't want to just tear her down. Like I said, Cardi B, I don't even know what to say about the bitch, really. What I liked about her in the beginning was she was funny. She was real, and that's what I like about Cardi. But I can't, that's to me, I like class. We just grew up different. We just different. We just carry ourselves. We respect ourselves. This woman came out talking about she want her husband's thing in her throat. Hollering across the internet. And in my mind, I'm like, you dumb. And then she would say, he's not giving me none. I'm like, oh, girl, he gonna start cheating on your ass, because it's going to be a whole bunch of women that's going to say, oh, he not. Okay. Let me slide up in his DM. He don't want her to. Oh hell yeah. He hot right now too. She said he not sleeping with her, so he already cheating. That was just stupid. You don't think about your actions. I don't respect no hoe like that. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. And I don't feel bad. Nobody can make me feel bad. Listen. All right. So let me go ahead and move on. Okay? That's how you see how I feel about this situation. Okay? But like I said, there are people that do agree. And let me find Suki. Suki is from where I'm from, actually. She's an Instagram model or whatever, I guess, cuz I don't know if she rap, because girl, I ain't never hear nothing you did. So, I don't know nothing she did. There's a lot of rappers that so-called are how the hell you popular, bitch? Like I said, bitch. Like how you popular for rap? And I don't even know your rap. I don't know you. I don't know you. Go back to the booth. But y'all making all these people popular, and y'all are praising all these artists that's not worthy of it. And I don't know her. Like I said, I mean, if she was somebody special like that, I think I would know her. So let me go ahead and I'm going to read y'all comments too. I'm interested in knowing what you have to say. Let's hear what Suki had to say. Shout out to It's On Site. Make sure y'all go follow, check out, and everything else. They have a Station Head radio. So check them out. They on tonight Tuesday nights at 8.
Bitch, I said what I said. Know your worth, bitch. You was mad because you didn't like that I said that, because you know it's true, bitch. You do not like throwing that pussy around like you be throwing around motherfucking town, then coming home to them bills being due, bitch. You don't like seeing a nigga cutting a check on a bitch surgery or on a bitch bag on a bitch car, and you coming home after fucking that nigga that you think love you and your bills is due. Bitch, I ain't never said fuck niggas for my bitch. I said know your worth and tax these niggas. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bitch. Shit, you don't like you. I know you don't like that coming home after you have all these morals and this so-called self-respect that you have, and a bill is due, bitch. Hell nah. Tax that nigga like I motherfucking said, ho. You fake ass conscious hoes, bitch. Sit the fuck down with all that conscious shit. I said what the fuck I said. Then your grandmammy tell you that bitch don't get that pocketbook out unless the nigga put some cash in and stop coming home with an empty stomach and an empty pockets and a wet pussy, bitch. What's the fuck wrong with y'all hoes? Why would you even?
So I wanna comment on that, Suki. This is what I can say that I agree with. I don't know if y'all agree with it. I can only look at the common sense of it. First of all, if you're gonna lay down with somebody, make sure you ain't just laying down. Like, come on, even if you got a man, you don't want nobody that really not doing nothing. So I can understand that. That's always been my thing. If you're going to be out there like that, and I'm not talking about a decent young man that's on the come up. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the type that Suki is. Obviously, she's down to earth and popular and spunky, and she said what the fuck she said. Text these motherfuckers. And you know what? I can't disagree with that shit. I can't. But this is what I disagree with. The attitude. I think that humbleness goes a long way. Arrogant ass head where you think you the shit. Matter of fact, you walk around with the air of arrogance, not even confidence, bitch. You over that. You overconfident. You the type that you think you the shit, and you wear you trying to take somebody's man. See, I don't respect that. I don't respect the attitude of a person that you can't trust around your man. And I don't know. When she say what she say about taxing them, in my opinion, I like my man to have something. But what do I have? What do I have? You know? Do I have a job? Do I do things for him? There's a YouTuber I would like to play a little bit of his video. He just said something extremely important from a man's perspective. He talked about, obviously, if you dealing with a guy that got something and you want something from him, he must have value. So what the hell do you got? Because he is a person too. So what are you bringing to the table too? It's not just in it, this conscious, she's trying to down women of class. Sit down, stand down, hoe. Hoes don't count, period. No, we don't love them hoes, period. They can do and say what they want. They still see you as a hoe. And hoes gets no respect. Hoes get walked over. Hoes get cheated on. Hoes get spit on. Hoes don't get no love. Okay? So no matter how much you swing your neck, how you talk, and what you feel about texting. Okay? If you carry this attitude that the classy woman of respect, if you're trying to make us look like shit, and so you're trying to basically give this, basically you're trying to make the give the impression that women that carry themselves with dignity, that's not out here prostituting their body, basically, that yeah, I want a little cash, yes, take me out to dinner, sure, I like that shit, yes, I like that, I do, yes, I like a man, women like security, period. But I ain't gonna sit here and act like I dealt with, dating men in my life, all of them had it, and that I only search for it. See, it's your heart that to me says a lot. I don't search for men with money. That's not my intentions, is not their wallet. My intentions is their mind, their heart, their physical too, because they gotta look good. I have to be attracted to them. You gotta be attracted to them. There has to be chemistry, things that connect you to on a emotional level, a conversation that's able to sustain you. I'm not just looking at a man wallet. To me that's not a lasting serious relationship. That's some other stuff. That's some gold digging type of time. So get it into perspective, Suki. In my opinion, just maybe the class of people she's talking about are gold diggers, people of that mind. Maybe the Instagram hoes that come out, show their ass, shake their ass in your face. Like I said, the pandemic happened, slapped your ass in the house, and you had to sit back with your kids. You had to stay home and do what the hell you should be doing. Cook dinner for your family or order, whatever was going on. But you had to spend that quality time. I really feel like it was an act of God. I feel like it was time. Not for people to die. Absolutely not. But I feel like it's time for families to be brought back together because the world is in a chaotic situation. So let's just finish hearing what the rest that she had to say. Make sure y'all like the video, please.
Hey, oh, I got self-respect. I'm gonna go fuck him just cause he loved me. Then I'm gonna go home with an empty motherfucking stomach and no money in my motherfucking pocket. Cause bitch, I got self-respect. Hell nah, bitch. I want every motherfucking thing. Bitch, we is worth more than rubies, gold, platinum, silver, and diamonds. A woman is. 100. Bitch, I want love. I want head. I want cash. I want a crib. I want a car. I want a new ass. Bitch, I want motherfucking thing you can motherfucker offer, motherfucker. What's the fuck wrong with y'all? Bitch, we is queens. And you mad because I said it blunt and raw like how I said it? Bitch, what type of grandmammy do you got that told you it was okay to throw that fucking pussy? That's how I know your grandmammy's a monkey coot. Hey, oh, I got self-respect.
So,
I'm going to go fuck him.
So, what do y'all feel about what Suki had to say? Let's see. And let me tell you this. You heard me say 100 because I can't disagree with Suki. And this is just I'm not trying to down her because I don't know her, but I can only go by what she's saying. I will say I look, if you going to lay down, don't come up empty if you can help it. That's how I feel. Yeah. This is why I like my man, okay? Cuz he works. He takes care of his kids. He has his house. He's a mature man, but that's the type of man I want, But what do I have? I have a job, I have a car, I have a house. And he's helped me to obtain some of those things. That's personally my thing. How is your heart? Make sure you not out here listening to these hoes and letting them guide you, because the men will tell you how they really feel about these women, okay? And they don't love them like that, like they claim, okay? So I think that, what I think about Cardi, back to her, is that Cardi puts emphasis on her IQ. That's on WAP anyway. In this time, in this pandemic, y'all, put yourselves there. You back home. Remember a couple months ago, you was home. I'm still home, working from home, and things got rough. Bills got overdue. We didn't know what to do. We was stuck in the house. Then again, you got time. Now you have to deal with the real issues, real things, not this fake radio play or this whole stuff. You can't go out and strip. They was online. As a matter of fact, Tory Lanez was online having his strippers and stuff dancing. Boosie, all of them was online getting dancing and stripping. The hoes couldn't stop doing what they do for nothing. You know, they just can't help but be a damn hoe. Hey, that's what they do. I don't watch them. I don't want to see that shit. You know, yeah. So put yourself in that place, and then you have all of a sudden this song coming out. You have this message that Suki's putting out that you should go after that. I just think that you are sending a bad message. That song they did so far, WAP, one of the charts I saw was Spotify. That at the time I think they had 2.1 million people. 2.1 million people streamed. Excuse me. That is 2.1 million people. That is going to multiply that by 3. Because now you have kids. Now you have girls. Now y'all talking about y'all don't like R. Kelly. Y'all talking about he's a pervert. Y'all talking about that. But just, you got to see the bigger picture in this shit. What are these alleged victims? What are these new girls that's coming up that's listening to WAP? You know those 14-year-olds around, come on now, around your hood, where you live, that snaps their neck and that, girl, what's going on, girl? Yeah, that. They think that's a style to them. That is what is cool to them. You know, a lot of them, not all of them. Hopefully you make the difference in their lives. But that's that attitude. So guess what? They gonna be, yeah, you better, you ain't never had this wet ass pussy. You know, that's their attitude. They really are going to follow and model these people. So when we're saying that this message is some bullshit, it is. And why is it that we can't compare? Why is it? What is it? We got Kaya, my neck, my back. We got Trina, boy, you don't know nothing. We got City Girls, boy, this pussy talk. And you know what? That song is catchy as hell. And me, I don't even like the word pussy, to be honest. I don't. I use it very, very little. And if I do, I try to make it sound sexy, because I just think that's the most smelliest ass word. I don't like it. I like punani. That punani panani dani. No time for fake. Now Lil' Kim was a shit though back then. She was. Yeah. But what is the difference between Lil' Kim to you and Cardi? Why do we accept Kim, but we don't accept Cardi? Y'all let me know. I thought I changed my comments so everybody can comment. And thank y'all again for coming. Let me see some of these comments. Jihad, what's up, Jihad? Says spicy. I see the pepper. If all she got to offer is coochie and throat, then that's all she's gonna make accessible. That's from a man. That is from a man. And the thing is, the bitch know that. The bitch know that. That's why I don't feel sorry for her ass. She don't feel bad when I call her a hoe. She know what she is. Bitch, change yourself. And you see, again, I don't use that word bitch unless I mean it. And I mean it. Okay? Hey, G-Money. G-Money says she tried to change it up. A Wood says it's time for people to die. What you say? It's time for people to die. And why can't I think of this? Okay. Also says I'm begging for Armageddon or not. You know what? A Wood word 7899. I've been feeling that for the longest time. When George Floyd got killed, when Alma got killed, when Sean Dada got killed, when Breonna Taylor was killed, there's another young guy who was killed. Nice, decent guy they just killed. I seen so many kill. I can't even remember their names. It's like, look, I am done. I'm done. I ain't gonna kill myself because I don't believe in that. We don't believe in that the way I was raised in church. We don't do that. But I felt like, let me get myself right, Lord. Just come and get me. Come and get me. Because I am so. I know you meant for this world to be a blessing, and you blessed it to be fruitful and multiply, but this is evil. You know, it's just evil. So I know how you feel. I know how you feel. Surefire, what's up for ya? It's Surefire, and I always get that. But what's going on? You said Suki is trash as fuck. She is. And that's the thing. And I don't know her. And that's why I kind of hesitated, because I don't know her, and I don't know her. She might be a decent person. She might be cool. But when you speak like that, that is the first impression. I don't know you, even though we from the same place. Never. I don't think I ever met her. Don't know her. So, re-up Ricky says, facts, parents, friends with kids nowadays. Hell, they be the ones holding the camera, recorded while their moms are twerking. Yes. And how about April Jones? April Jones? Oh, Marion's baby mom. When she had her baby on the stripper pole. It was some other people I saw that had their kids on the stripper pole. What is going on? What is going on? This is sickening. This is crazy. But yet, you raising these girls. Who they gonna be looking for? Because they girls that's doing woman things. Who they gonna draw in? Who are they going to be looking at? Listening to, get money, and listening to Suki tell you to get some money. Tax them. Who are they going to target? Little boys? Little boys? Maybe. Or are they going to be attracting pedophiles? Y'all don't want to get on these motherfuckers. But that's what I'm doing right now. Getting on these motherfuckers. Because we can't they say don't get mad at the kids, get mad at the parents. Okay? So the parents, like you said, they the ones being friends with these people, having a holding the damn camera, videotaping it. This is creating a problem. That's the point. That's the bottom line. And so many people that's supporting this shit. It's crazy. It's absolutely ridiculous. So let's just move on, guys. The next thing that I got to talk about with this situation, because the question is, what? I forget the question, y'all. Damn, hold up. Let's go to this. I want to know what y'all think about the Kylie situation. Kylie was in the video, and I even felt a little touched. People was mad with that, with Kylie Jenner, the Kardashian sister. Why was she in this video? She's not a rapper. And why did the way it was set up in the video, the music stopped, she slow-mo walked through, she opened the door as she's the queen hoe, I guess I don't know. Was she the head hoe in charge? Like, I don't know. Top hoe? Where is the article? So I would like to know, what do y'all feel about that yourselves with Kylie Jenner being in that video? People did not like it. They put out a petition to stop her ass. They was upset of the fact that Kylie Jenner was in this damn video. So let's see this article, keeping it moving. Cardi B defends putting Kylie Jenner in WAP music video after fans signed petition. It says, the track features fellow rapper Megan Thee Stallion and dance cameos from Suki, Ruby Rose, who is a hoe, Mulatto. She's a young rapper, pretty girl that I don't know her music though. Rosalia and Normani. Normani is not a hoe, but she was in a hoe video. Oh shit, hold on. So should we look at Normani different? Let me know. Should we, guys? Because Normani agreed to be in this video. Now I don't think Normani is a hoe. Okay. I don't know her. I can't go off just because Nicki likes her and Nicki co-signs for her, Nicki Minaj, and I love me some Nicki Minaj. I cannot just say because Nicki co-signs that, yes, Normani is that girl, that bitch. No, I don't do that. Okay? So what I know from Normani is she's a dancer. She danced, and she also was in that group, and that Camila Cabello chick was showing racism towards her. That's what I know Normani from, where I know her from. So yeah, she's a great dancer. I don't see her. She does not give me the impression that she's a slut. I don't think of her that way, and I refuse to think of her that way because she's never acted like that. She just happened to be in that video. Also has Jenner 23 strutting down the hallway in another scene. After the video dropped, the Grammy winner received some backlash for asking Jenner to be a part of the project. Cardi got backlash because she wanted, people don't like the Kardashians. They instantly, they come together, they support tearing her down. Okay. Petition urges Kylie Jenner to be removed from Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion's music video. And this is that shit that, again, that I gotta say, black motherfuckers, okay? Because I get fucking pissed at fucking black people. I do. Because y'all be the first ones talking about how y'all done the fuck wrong. okay? But then y'all go and y'all fight for the wrong fucking thing. Kylie Jenner, my issue with Kylie is that that they worship her. But don't forget, this ain't Megan's video. She didn't choose Kylie. It was Cardi that chose Kylie. But y'all still praising Cardi. Not all of us, but a lot of them praising her. But y'all tearing down Kylie. Why y'all mad with Kylie? Why? I mean, I'm mad at the fact that y'all worship the girl so much. I guess I'm Cardi. Why the hell you worship her so much? Because it was your choice. But people wanted to petition to get her out of the video, but they don't care about this Jezebel woman, this whore of Babylon woman that's coming out with this awful message that, guess what, girls, bitches, that was out there pumping her head up and praising Cardi. She is polluting your fucking people. You got your man, okay? Well, this is the type of woman that is putting in the radio airways, saying she's creating a whole bunch of hoes. So what if that one hoe she created comes snatch your man up? But you praising her. But you okay with the message. Suki got a man. Suki, what if one of them hoes snatch your man up? You won't like it though. But y'all promote this type of behavior. Okay? So that's just about all I really wanted to bring up with Kylie Jenner and wanted to know how y'all feel about it. Please, you don't have to agree with me. You could, how you feel about it. With Kylie Jenner being in that video. Oh, okay. Let me change this really quick. Okay. Let's see. EGZ, what's going on? It says Kylie equals culture vulture. Absolutely. Absolutely. She is a culture vulture. She is. I mean, when you got to change your whole, go get surgery to change your entire body, bigger lips. What else did she change her whole face, get an ass, try to get shaped because you like the black culture. You lust the black culture till you change it, then you getting all the credit. But this is my thing though. What do you feel about this though? Easy Jeezy. I mean, EGZ, sorry. I feel like Kylie will be nothing without the support. She wouldn't be getting that clout if it wasn't for the praise. It's so yeah. She is a culture vulture, but she won't be shit without all the praise. Okay? And I'm gonna attempt, okay? Anna Kaona says, funny thing is both Cardi and Kylie are culture vultures, but people expect Cardi to actually do anything right by black people. Delusional. I know. She is a culture. Cardi is a goddamn. They are both. Both of them are culture vultures. Because Cardi B, let's see this. She came from the Bronx. She's down to earth. Latina got their own swag. Absolutely. Not going to take that from her. But Cardi gives me this impression, this ghetto, because I don't see a lot of Latinas acting that trashy like her. They not like that. And what I find crazy is that people keep saying that Cardi is black. And my thing is, why? Why is it so important for y'all, for Cardi to be black? She's not black. She's Latina. And it's okay. It's okay that she's Latina. I love Latina. Everyone has their beauty, their beautiful aspects, their nationality. Everybody has their beautiful thing about them. But stop saying people black that's not black. Why is it so? Why do people want people to be black so much? You worship her that much that you want to make her feel that accepted, bitch? You don't even feel accepted. Because if you felt accepted, you wouldn't go out of your way. I'm not talking about you just having an intellectual conversation and you say she's black, Afro-Latina. That's that. Move on. Or you give your point, your IQ. I'm talking about people that go out of their way and that they debate with you that these people are black. They're not. They're Latina. They have African in them. You can tell by the hair. You can tell by the skin. But they not black, though. So stop. And I don't see, like I said, a lot of Latinas acting like her. In her song, she says she don't cook or clean. But let me show you how I got this ring. Now, she's promoting a whole bunch of... This is what I'm saying. This is not... And the thing I love about God... And yes, I will be talking about God, even though I cuss up in this video. God made us already. We already created. He already said they will rise in the morning and the midnight hour. They come up, don't they? They come up, then they get their things go up, So they know, they feel, they like, they are visual. Men know they're logic beings. Women are the more emotional beings. Logic plus emotional equals empathy. Oh no, it equals relationship talk. That's a book I read. It's a really good book by Leslie somebody. Okay, I forget the last name, but absolutely, men are logical, women are emotional. Men already know she's a hoe, stupid hoe. Men already know women, and that's the beautiful thing about it. Men keeps telling you. That's why I don't feel bad for Cardi when I call her hoe, because she knows that she's a hoe. She knows she carry herself like a hoe. She don't give a fuck about your kids. You know why? How? I can tell you this is because she said, I make this music because it's what they want to hear. She don't give a fuck about your kids hearing that shit. She don't give a fuck about hers hearing it. She don't care about the damage she put in this world. She don't care about her own reputation enough, because she wouldn't continue to do this. And she would have more, I just think she would have more like feel that this is a time when we going through a pandemic. This is a time when we fighting for justice. But hey, they buying her shit. I don't know if they buying her shit, but they are they streaming it. They're streaming it. All the wild and crazies and the people that want to change the laws of God, and they want to take over, and they don't believe God. This woman talks about God, but yet she does these things like she don't have the mind, So let's move on, guys. Let me move on. Please like this video, y'all. Let me see. Make sure ain't no comments that I missed here. And I thank y'all for coming to the chat. I'm going to open up the phone lines in a minute and let a couple people call. I hope y'all call and tell how you feel. People are, Nicki Minaj song Move Your Hips her video came out. Oh, with some comments on that. Her video came out. Move Your Hips. And I'm glad, Nicki's still working. Nicki's still, we love Nicki. You call me a Barb if you want, whatever. I've always been a Nicki fan because we like real rap. We like lyrics, we like that banging beat. We like you to feel the right timing to put it out. We like you to know what to say. Nicki's very sexy. She does show her sexuality, but Nicki, you won't say she's disrespecting herself. You can't say that about her. You can't look at a Nicki Minaj and say she don't respect herself. You can't, because she know how to do it. She knows class. She's classy. She do her shit with class. Yeah, she did some raunchy things too that I might have questions about, but for the most part, majority of her music is not about saying how wet. She don't talk about her wet pussy like this chick right here that loves to talk about it. Okay, Anaconia says Cardi would never do a WAP remix in Spanish because they won't tolerate that toxic shit going into their communities and to their children. She didn't say anything vulgar, and I like it. I know. That's a great point. That is a good point. And the reason I say that is because let me say this. I don't know no Spanish, no Hispanic, no Latinas that act like that. I don't know none. There's some out there, but they got respect. These women cook and clean. These women take care of their men. Because they was raised like that. Like I said, I don't know where this thing came from. But yeah, she won't do that. That's that culture vulture shit. She won't do that to her community. Because she thinks, what she think about y'all that support her? She think you really stupid. She do. She might laugh and smile, bitch, I see through you. Once you call me a roach, once you call my ass a monkey, my people a monkey, I already know you. I already know what you like. I know your type. Trust me. And I know that did not change. I know that you look at some of them and you still say they look like a fucking monkey. I know that you see how thirsty them black girls act over you sometimes, and you just doing this like you said, because that's what they want to hear. And you like, damn, she's so stupid. She really, yeah, Like she know that, but she working y'all. She working y'all asses, and y'all are working for her. I don't understand you. I don't give a fuck about it either because I feel like I said, you fucking tear down Nicki Minaj. She's a fucking black woman like you. Oh, that makes me mad. That makes me mad. That gets me angry. I don't give a fuck what attitude she had. Let me be you don't want me to be an artist. Cause you will definitely be saying I have an attitude. Yes, I do. I have one. You got a question about it? You want to know why? Yes. She act like a bitch. Yeah, I do. It's my business. I control my empire. You know? So y'all be so quick to tear down your own. White people don't tear down their own women. They don't tear down their own. Spanish people don't tear down their own. No. They don't do that. Black people tear their own down and they'll praise the other one. They will praise any other race, tear down their own, and they the ones that's talking about colorism. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, so let's move on. Okay. I want to show what Ben Shapiro said. Ben Shapiro, I don't even know who this dude is. I think he's like he a white man, okay, that people know. I really don't know. I don't know if he's just a person that blogs or is he like a Republican. Some of you may have seen this already. Okay, because there's people that just disagree with this, and I was actually shocked because when I first went live about this, absolutely what I said. A person that Cardi talking about she wet this and that. The girl got a disease, okay? Because women know that. Yeah, you get nice and moist for your man. You get wet for your man. You get wet when you're in the mood. But there's some women that just act like wet. Like they walk around wet. This is a disease. You're not supposed to be like that all the time, unless you got a condition. Okay, and I like what Shapiro said. He says, as I also discussed on the show, my only real concern is that the women involved, who apparently require a bucket and a mop, get the medical care they require. My doctor, whose differential diagnosis, bacterial vaginosis, yeast infection, or trichomonas. He said exactly what I said. I'm wondering if he even seen my video. But damn, his wife is like me. I'm like, well, the bitch got something? Bitch. Because, Tasha K did an interview with Star Marie a long time ago. And Star Marie was the first one who told us that she went up in the house when she stayed. She said she stayed with Cardi. People, what the black people do. They said she lied. They praised Cardi, don't even know the bitch. And they go ahead, they believe, because Lovely T came out and said she lied. Lovely T gave the dumbest ass reason. She says, you know how when you know somebody, right? But you don't really know them. That's what Cardi was saying. That's what Cardi. No. Star Marie came out, said she knew Cardi. She stayed with Cardi. I can't play Tasha K's video without her permission, and I'm not asking her. But she's and I can't because it's my channel. But Star Marie went there, bam, tells Tasha K she stayed with her, said that she had boxes of Monistat 7, said that the man that Cardi was trying to get her to trick with, trying to get her to come with while she tricked with this guy, have a date, which strippers do when they, after the show, they get $500 or something, and then they go back on a date, they go do what the man want for a couple hours, whatever, stay at a hotel, be his woman for a day or a night or whatever they do. How I know, because I got cousins and stuff. And I ain't do it, but they did it. So, Lovely T comes back, tries to prove everything wrong. Miserably failed to me, but a lot of other people, they believed it. I believe that Star Marie was telling the truth. I do. I look at Cardi. It's easy to tell. Look at the girl. How many times she lied since she came out? How many times people said she stink? This girl passed gas. This girl takes dumps on live. You think she don't stink? Okay. So yeah, she did the interview with her. Immediately Cardi, she tried to debunk it and say, I don't know her. She kept saying, I don't know her, until one of both of them knew two of those stripper chicks. Cardi's friend Star knew them from the club. They bam. two of them was talking, and they end up saying, yeah, Star. They basically spilled the beans by accident and said Star does know Cardi. That's when Cardi tried to come back and clean it up and said it was this one time. She let her stay with her. Yeah, you lied, bitch. First you said you didn't know her, but now you saying, and now that your friend just told on you, all of a sudden now you know her. Bitch, you lied. So yeah, I always believed Star Marie that that happened. I don't know if every detail the woman said is true or not, but I absolutely believe what she said. I absolutely believe that Star Marie was going through the things that she said. Let's listen to that little bit so y'all can know what I'm talking about. Let me see. I'm gonna play a little bit of video. If it's too long, I'm not gonna play it, guys, because I'm gonna be closing. I'm gonna be done in a minute. Okay, let me go here real fast. And please like the video, y'all. I appreciate it, because I want to make sure Cardi hears this shit herself and let her know that I don't respect them hoes. If you want respect, do better. That's my point. You want to be respected and feared enough to be respected, then do better. Bitch, I don't respect you. You supposed to respect people who shows themselves respectful. You don't just get, that's just like trust. Earn it. What should I trust? That you gonna be a hoe? Why would I call you a queen? I'm not the simps over there that's worshiping that girl. That's not me. We don't do that over here. Okay, so let's see. Star Marie says, let me see. I got so many damn things. Do y'all hear about R. Kelly? Because I know some people in here that follow. Well, his some of his associates was arrested a couple months ago or a month ago. Azriel came out, took a picture of her by a burned car, and people thought she was full of shit because she was posing by the burned up car. Come to find out today, an article came out that people that know R. Kelly's people is involved in that. So, I think Hollywood, shout out to Hollywood Next, put out a community post on that also. All right, so anyway, I don't know where the video is actually. So I'm just gonna play when Star Marie responds to the lawsuit. What's this? Hold on, y'all. So you know, we just get to this point that where Cardi sued Star Marie for talking. I'm gonna just show y'all this so you remember who she is. Let's see. So y'all, I mean, you probably do. You probably remember who she is, but let me just play a little bit of this.
Alien here with a little quick news.
Oh, whose video is this?
On this Cardi B lawsuit that has overtaken the YouTube streets. Lawsuit. And what she...
Shut up.
Queen Kitty, you are one smart... Listen, she's a new artist, right? She's a new artist. All these clothes and all of these different features and shit and traveling that she did, she went over her fucking budget. Let me tell you something. These signed artists, they make 6 figures a year. And they get like a little bonus for them to move around and it pays for them to move around, promote themselves. They spent more money on promotions on this girl than she made. So now she want to come fucking with me. She wasting her time. I'm going to countersue her. I'm countersuing her. Exactly. No, you know what? That's another thing. She think because I live in New York, she gonna make it bad for me or something. Bitch, I live in a white neighborhood, Jews and Polish. These motherfucking neighborhoods I live in, they don't fuck with you, Cardi B. So you can't fucking make my name crazy and make it hard for me to live in New York. You wasting your fucking time, bitch. You gonna make it hard for yourself to live in New York. Cause the more fucking attention you give me, the more songs I'm about to come out with. Don't let me get in the studio again. Cause if I go in the studio this time, I might hurt her fucking feelings. No. She don't have no grounds to stand on. Ain't nobody lie on her and defame her. I don't have time for that. I defended myself online because she She took my private life. She took my private life and ran it upside down and thought that she was gonna hurt me and expose me. I don't care what court she filed it in. I don't give a fuck. I'm waiting for them to serve me. I'll go to the federal.
So that's Star Marie. That was Star Marie. And I know y'all remember her. For the most part, that was her responding to this. And if you can notice this has also been said. I was watching on my radio today, but I've been felt this way as well. That you notice she didn't look like this when she first came out. Cardi did not look like this. Hey, Jose. Jose says Blueface said it. I know. Blueface said it had said it bad. LOL. By the way, what you think of Snoop Dogg and T.I. trying to talk for hip hop and they flip flop all the time? Did they say something about this WAP song? Snoop Dogg ain't got too much of nothing to say to me because he can't even keep himself right. He keep messing with Selena Powell. You keep getting caught up with a woman that is a known hoe. You keep getting caught up with her. You allow this woman to disrespect your wife, embarrass her. That's embarrassing for a wife. That's embarrassing. You in the public eye, and this girl can tell you online and everybody else that she can show the world videos of her husband. That is oh my gosh. I don't know how she's still with him. So I don't have anything. I don't respect anything. And as a matter of fact, T.I., their lives and their marriages are trash. Trash. They violated it. They corrupted their relationships. They broke their homes up. And these women they stayed with them, so they have absolutely no respect from them. They don't respect them. They lost it. They gave all of their confidence. And when you stay with a man like that or a woman like that, most times men don't stay with cheating women. They don't. They can't. They not wired like that. But when it happens, that confidence, your self-esteem, you put it all in the other person. So what do you have? You have nothing. They can do and say anything and you will accept it. Women and men should fight. Fight. If you go back to somebody that cheat, make sure before you do it, you fight. You don't just go back. You're not going to get a change. You're not going to make sure there is a consistent change with the person. Changes must be made and laid before you go back to a cheater. But them two, they cheated on their women. They've disrespected their man. No. But yeah, if you look at Cardi, she looked like Nicki. I've seen that. I saw that. I'm like, damn, a couple times I got confused. Like, this looked like Nicki. First of all, work on yourself, Cardi B. Work on yourself. Stop following everything Nicki do. I seen that a long time ago. Stop doing you need to find identity, girl. Who does that? I never thought Cardi was ugly, honestly. People said she's ugly. I didn't think she was ugly. She carried herself ugly. She felt ugly, so she looked ugly. But I personally didn't think she was ugly. She was always special, but the way she carried herself. Find yourself, please. Find your identity. Put this girl in a booth with a paper and pencil and record her writing. I mean, find yourself. Because she's starting to look, she looks like somebody else. She looks like Nicki Minaj. She does not look like herself. That tells me you are coveting this woman so hard. Like you watch her. You watch her. You see what she doing. You see how she doing. Who she doing with. And you follow. That shit is so annoying. It's so annoying. If I admire somebody, what they do, because it's in me so bad, like I cannot copy off of nobody. I can't. We might have similarities. We might have the same views. But I can't. If I find something that I am so inspired about, I will let them know that. You inspire that in me. It's in me. And it comes out crazy and weird when I try to come out because probably what the hell are you saying this for? But it's like with me, I got to be my original self so always that I can't do it. I just can't. So she needs to find her identity. And let's not forget Megan Thee Stallion either. Megan Thee Stallion, and that's a whole different video and another time. Megan Thee Stallion right now, Megan looking crazy out here. I did a live before on Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez, and I did bring out some facts and some articles of Tory Lanez. It's very easy to point this and pin this shit on him because he had previous gun charges. And because there was a weapon found in the car the night that gun went off, it looks like he did it. But I've been checking out my radio and I've been listening, and there's a lot of things coming out with Megan Thee Stallion. As she's starting to look like a liar, dude. She looks like a liar. There's a lot behind the scenes. Megan Thee Stallion did rock with Nicki. She tried to be shady, yeah. She tried to be shady about Cardi when she went on live with Nicki. But now look at her. She didn't say her name, but everybody know what she was saying. She was being shady. And now look at her. She's in a video with Cardi. So yeah, that she's not off the hook. She got all this twerking and humping in the air and all that, putting in these men. Because you know what they targeting? Somebody asked a question. I don't remember who. They targeting men. They are targeting men. They are targeting men. Men, they targeting men. Men rise. Visual creatures. These women, we dealing with a stripper woman. This woman was a stripper. Strippers to me, they are seductive. They know how to use their words. They know how to talk that money out your wallet. They do. They don't got to touch you. They can dance and you throwing money at them. Bands and make her dance. All these, yeah. So they know how to get that money by just talking. Cardi B be really using her mouth, like her words and her you want to know something? She really know how to do it. Like, she know how to talk the money. So it's easy. It's no wonder that this song WAP is doing so good. Because she swerved them. They know, they love her. They love her personality. A lot of them are seduced. A lot of them are seduced, you know. You said Megan is a suspect, not a victim? Yeah. Yeah, check and bake. Yup, it's looking like it. Megan was fucking somebody up. I'm starting to think differently, too, by watching my radio. Absolutely, my ass, she ain't no victim. She's not a victim. I don't see it, allegedly. I don't see it. Now, she ain't say nothing yet about the incident. What do y'all think about that? Hey, Angie Pooh. Thanks, Angie Pooh. She didn't say anything about the incident. And I mean, as far as being direct. Let me see. If it was me, right, I legally, I really can't say nothing. But these people out here talking about me, I got to run my business. I'm an artist. I got to make sure I keep my fans. So what can I say? What can I say and be truthful? What would I say? I would probably say, I'll be like, ninjas ain't shit. I let people know, or I say, females, I'll be giving, you got to say something. Hell, you got to say, if you're going to say something, say something. If you're not going to say nothing, don't say nothing. That's how I see it. But she's not looking like the victim. She's not. I don't know. I just got to keep watching my radio. I just got to keep seeing what happens. Hey, Daddy Lolo. You said, I've been missing you so much, Spicy. You've been on my mind and heart. Oh, thank you, Daddy Lolo. And yeah, did you hear about the R. Kelly management, his people, Michael Williams, his people with the Azriel Clary's car, burning her car up? What'd you say? Anna Koana says, if Cardi hears this, she's gonna come at you and start getting your social media shut down like she does to my radio. Yeah, she probably will, but I'll be in there. She might try to put curses on me, but I'll be putting prayer on her, because I know I be cussing y'all, but trust and believe, I be repenting. And I do put prayer on people, okay? I do. I put prayer on people. Don't fuck with me. Don't mess with me. Come over here if you want. I can't mess with them spells and all that, but I'll put something on you. Don't play. She need to hear this. Listen, if you act like a hoe and you speak like a hoe, you what else are you? She shouldn't be offended. You shouldn't. This what she did. She should not be offended, but she would. It doesn't make any sense. This is what she does. And I'm about to roll out. Remember this, y'all? Remember this shit? Let me show y'all this. Hold up, because it's going to start without me starting it. Hold on.
I got a Ryan.
Okay. Remember this? This is what she do, but the bitch get mad at what? Get mad at yourself? Remember this? This is
the car, son, because these pants is too motherfucking tight. She was giving my pussy a wedgie. I hate having pussy wedgies, bro. My pussy be screaming at me like, bitch, you got me fucked up. You want a yeast infection, bitch? You want a fucking yeast infection? So you know what I'm saying? Gotta ride around this hole like this. Pussy breathing, though. Pussy breathing!
See? See what I mean? See what I mean? That's Cardi, though. That's what she does. Let me cut this off.
I had so much fun. I hate doing...
Okay. Yeah, that's what she talking about, how she got yeast infection. Now, the bitch talk too much to me, if you ask me. Because, remember, Star Marie said she had a yeast infection. She had Monistat 7 all over the house. Before Cardi made that video. Bitch, you told on yourself. So, yes, I do. As a woman, for you to say that, then yes, you do got yeast. You had a yeast infection, dog. And the fact that she did... So, I can't take in WAP without smelling shit. I can't take in WAP without earling, almost. Because it's gross to me for someone like her who sits on a Uber chair, putting her bare behind on the chair, don't know what's on the chair, what kind of bacteria is getting up in you. For somebody to be careless like that, to not care about what you sitting on and what you could be putting yourself. That's why I'm not defending her. I will not. I will absolutely not. I will give girl, do something for me to respect. Okay? Again, y'all, I want to thank you so much for coming to the live. I really appreciate everybody's point of view. Oh, yeah, before I do that, let me see if somebody want to talk about it. Let me see if somebody wants to talk about it. I want to open up the phone line real fast. And somebody want to talk like 2-3 minutes, couple people. Just make sure I just offer it. And let us know. If y'all know anything I don't know, like something new that happened, talk about it. Tell me about your views, anything that we talked about, anything you heard that I don't know. I'm about to put the number on up and everything. Let's see. Yeah, they do target. They do. She just threatened somebody. The bitch is in court right now for that bar fight. You got them dummies saying she didn't do it. But yet she's online telling y'all every day. She just threatened the dude, saying, I'm gonna get your grandmom beat up. I'm gonna send somebody to your grandmom's house. And that's not the first time. She's done it to Ra Ali. She's done it to how many other people? She out of her own mouth. How does one get away with that? I don't know. And that's what I'm saying. For dumb asses to be supporting her, especially if your fucking skin is black, you should not be supporting her. Because dummy, you do it, you going to jail. You doing it, you going to jail. So, let's see here. I'm losing my voice. Let's see. Hold on, y'all, and I'm going to put this, the number up. Couple people call in and tell us how you feel. The number is on the screen. And also, guys, my Cashapp is on the screen. And also, you can definitely... I like how my radio asks for that money. I like it. I love her. That's why I always talk about her. I do. She the shit. Y'all make sure y'all check her out. You will love her. She speaks the truth. All right, let's go. There's the number, guys. And I'm going to turn the phone on. Hold on. All right, y'all can call if you want. Tell us how you feel before we roll out of here. You said, why don't they put, E-Jeezy said, why don't they put money into their community? Exactly. Put money into your community. I don't know. General Systems Theory says a quality man would never want a wife as Cardi B or think about bringing her home to meet his parents. The number is 1-856-537-8679. If you want to call before we roll out of here, call up. I don't know that. I don't know why. And while I'm waiting for a couple seconds. here. This is what the man. Since you said that, let's see what the man had to say about the situation.
Because it's like they don't even know what's right, man. The people they look up to is screwed. Their minds are it's completely screwed up. Because it's like they don't even know what's right, man. The people they look up to is screwed. Their minds are it's completely screwed up. You know what I mean? Setting all type of bad examples, man, for these young women. And I got a daughter. You feel me? I got a young daughter, man, and I gotta keep her on track. I gotta keep her mind right, man, because she's coming up in a generation now where not only the music is screwed up, man, everything's screwed up. You feel me? So I'm really gonna have to keep her in line. And I mean that video, I mean, there's a lot of music that's put out, you know, speaking on the same shit. You know what I'm saying? But that song just came across my feed. I listened to it, and I'm just like, damn, this is a prime example of what's wrong with a lot of these women, man, and their mindset. Sitting there praising that bullshit, bro. The entire song was about pussy, man. The entire song. Because it's like they have...
Right. And we know that. Cardi know that. We know that. By now her ass know that. Megan Thee Stallion, her ass know that. They don't care. And this is coming from a nice looking man. Shout out to Drip Sauce Media, who has a YouTube page and a blog on Instagram. Definitely go check them out. Shouts out. Yeah, but definitely this is coming from a black father, okay, who is concerned about his daughters. Who's concerned about his daughter. He said, he emphasized that the whole song was about pussy. The whole song. So obviously that is something that troubles him. Also, how I feel, that the fact that he looks so like over it. Like, it's just, don't know what else to do, man. It's just like, damn, it ain't nothing I can do about this shit. Like, it's just horrible. It's horrible, but that was, to me, something that I thought that we should see from a different perspective. I'm getting a lot of different perspectives with this. I didn't know that a lot of men is against this shit. Against this. Ben Shapiro is against it. His thoughts are against it. It's nasty. It's a thing. It's just a thing called class when you think about it. There was another man, but I can't seem to find it right now. Let me see if this is it. No, this is Christian Walk. Christian Walk is a Republican. I don't know if I could find it now. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to find it now. But this guy is one guy. Let me see something.
We're the party of law and order. We're the party of, hi, you can go to Starbucks and get a nice mocha without getting raped by a criminal. The Democrats are the party of releasing criminals from prison, letting criminals run the road so they can get votes. Yeah, in the time of Antifa burning the country down, BLM causing all this black supremacy, we want criminals going to jail. We don't need to be telling voters, oh, they were too tough on crime. Yeah, no, everybody kind of wants too tough on crime right now. So when Republicans are attacking Kamala for being too tough, I'm like, oh, Lord Jesus, please don't let America hear this. So between you and me, we want to point out Kamala's hypocrisy of pretending to be a criminal justice reformer and also her pretending she's some criminal justice reformer. We're pointing out her hypocrisy. But between you and me, yeah, we like the too tough part. She's not too tough anymore. She's a hypocrite. But I don't know if you've ever studied New York City, but crime was crazy. And then they got a Republican mayor, Rudy Giuliani. He cleaned the streets up and he made it to the point where, oh, you can go to the bakery without getting shot.
Hold up.
So, yeah, we like criminals going to jail.
I like what he said. He has something to say. I don't know where it's at on his story about this Cardi, Megan Thee Stallion song. But that's another video I was going to do on another time. Some of the things he said I agree with. He's a Republican. For some reason, when these Democrats wake up and they become Republican, all of a sudden now they totally against, like in a day, everything. And I don't agree with that. Listen, a lot of y'all might not agree with Black Lives Matter. I understand, but it's just the idea. I personally think that, look, somebody do something. Who else was going to come together and protest? So I was glad they did that much. Now, all of the ins and outs, I think Black Lives Matter, like my boy Injustice Investigations on YouTube says, they should be marching in the neighborhoods. They need to be marching in the hood. Let's get us together to bring Black Lives Matter to the black neighborhoods so we can come together. Not only do you need to come together when there is only police brutality, not only for like when it's a major publicity, but do it for your neighborhood. That's what I think. So, and as far as police reform, no, I don't agree. There's people sitting in jail for 30 years. 30 years. Because they got stacked charges. They charge them for having a gun. They charge them from the color of the 5 years for the gun. 10 years for the color of the gun. 12 years for the bullet. 13 years for the bullet brand instead of one charge for the one thing. People are sitting in jail for murder charges and they ain't killed nobody. So damn right we need police reform. A lot of us got family members. So I can't go with what everything Christians say. But some of the things he says I do agree with. I absolutely do. So thank y'all so much. Please like the video, guys. Thanks for coming. And again, yes, Angie Poo, definitely Angie Poo 215 channel. She has her own YouTube channel. It's on the screen. Make sure y'all check her out. Just to chill and vibe. Definitely. And I will see y'all on the next one. But before, the moral of the whole story is, let me summarize. The pandemic. Why do I think that this song WAP is getting bad? It's not getting all 100%. Even Charlemagne didn't really talk like he was when he did an interview on Breakfast Club with Cardi. He gave her the face. He didn't really kiss her ass like that at first. Because we had black people murdered. Serious issues. And right now, she's, I guess, magnified now. Her intentions, her motives are showing. Plain sight. And she's revealed. Right now we dealing with a lot of sorrow. And you coming in town talking about sticking a nigga's penis in your throat. And you look silly and out of place. So a lot of people are not with it. Nicki Minaj is always gonna, I think she's always gonna, because of the way they came out, they always gonna be bringing her up every time. But I have to say, she is going to continue to be blessed and do her work because she really do this. She's really a rapper. If Cardi would start working and really working, going back to her street rap, writing her own stuff, then maybe we would change. Maybe my opinion would change. Stop being a hoe. I don't know. Maybe my opinion would change. But right now, every time I forgave her, she did something, I look stupid because I came out, I look bipolar messing with Cardi. So for now, till you show consistency, till you show you a woman and you a mother and you a wife and you a rapper sexy too, then I just can't roll with you because you look trashy and you should be classy. May the pieces of the Lord be with you all, okay? Until next time, thanks for choosing